gotta get this shit. Wait, is my stats good already? I'm not sure. This is my stats if y'all don't. Y'all want to see it. It's a bad It's a bad. Wait, let me fix my screen. Yeah, here we go. It's a bad forgot. I built, so I'll get cool on that. But it's a progress. I just went for my gut here and there, so.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's D in at the point. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Nice
yeah, this is where it really all starts to come into focus.
Oh, wait. I'm lagging. Wait, let me fix this shit.
Season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Hell nah! Nice pass.
Here's Thomas.
Woo!
The second effort. Hartenstein pulls it in. Bridges against Anunoby.
Steal.
Inside. Here's
Tangina,
Brunson.
nakalusot!
Nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Claxton passes to D.
Oh!
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
When I look at the Nets, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
Now here's DiVincenzo, tightly guarded. Johnson with the defensive effort. And Doris for Brooklyn. What do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy. Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass,
motion.
chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Pass to Bridges. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brunson. And that one hits the back iron.
Huwag mo atrasan, puta.
The Nets have gone 1-4 to begin this one. Here's D. Brunson defending. Pass to D. And here's
Ay,
Bridges.
talaga naman! Ay!
No good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
For 3,
Puta rin
DiVincenzo.
tol. Ano ba naman college gameplay
Here's
niyan?
Hartenstein. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first
Nga
one.
tayo,
This
tol.
guy is just working his tail.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like.
Pan standing
You take a
namin.
look at New York. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And of course, there's the Nets, back 3 games.
Well, for the Knicks, not exactly a team that was considered elite coming into this year. But wow, they have taken this league by storm.
Oh,
On
ay!
anyone's radar,
Ayan.
let's be honest, before the season began, but they put themselves square in the conversation now. This guy, a tough cover for any defender, creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Basa.
Here's D.
Nice pass!
Johnson slams it in.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Uy, tol, ano yan?
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at
Bantay tayo, tol.
the Knicks have had a lot of settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
D, the pass to Bridges.
Ay, no, nice.
Here's
Basta
D.
lang.
Up and in on the layup.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges.
Anim na lang,
so
anim na lang.
willing to give it up to an open guy.
Galing niya dyan. Diyan pa lang yun. Kita mong galing pa sa kat eh.
Brunson surveys.
Uy!
That shot
Ball
missing.
natin.
Some
Ana.
solid defense from Claxton.
Sa'yo, tol. Sakto yan sa'yo.
Miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, only beneficiary is the defense.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy,
oh.
surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to
Ben.
prevent that bucket.
Maglobay ako nun eh.
Pass to Randall.
Shit, mismatch. Help na.
Outside.
Ay,
Brunson.
ba't ako humil?
He drops it
Oh,
from
man.
range. Brunson's got his second bucket on the night.
That's
That
business.
is a monster to deal with.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton.
Oh, yeah,
Finney
nice.
Smith comes in for Johnson. Walker, he's
Hindi mo
checked
naman
in for
binigyan ng-
Bridges. And it's Schroeder in for Thomas. So New York going with almost an
Lagay mo na
entire
lang sa
new
ring.
group here. Bogdanovich is checked in for Hartenstein. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson.
Uli. Nice, D.
And stolen by Simmons. And there's the lob.
The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Dadali na ako sa corner.
Here's McBride. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Tira yan, tol.
Works for three.
Tira yan.
Can't get it to drop. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn.
Uy, nice pass oh.
It's a 5-point
All counted
game.
mo.
They defeated Utah in
Tatlo
their
na lang,
last
tatlo
game.
na lang.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Kakat.
Down low.
Ay!
Here's McBride.
Ate na.
That's missing. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one.
Papik ako, papik. Uy.
Here's D. So far,
Uy!
he's averaging
Napakaganda
11
nung
points a
grab
game.
pass na yun.
And Simmons gets it to go.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Help.
A minute
Ang galing,
15 left
Gugu.
in the first quarter.
Wala.
Another shot. And the shot
Okay lang.
counts.
Nice
He's
foul.
fouled,
Nice
and
foul.
it's a chance for a three-point play.
Okay lang. Nice foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about
Bula bay. Bye, bula. Bye, bula bay. Nice one, bye.
Another
Ay, bye, isa pa.
of their early
joke lang,
game
labas
tonight has been
natin,
points
labas
off
natin.
turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Pick.
6 to
Oh
shoot.
boy.
These
Uy, wala
calls can be so
blocking. Nice.
difficult for officials to make.
So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp's
Ay,
checked in.
thank you sa mga naglalay.
Into the lineup for your next D1
Uy!
51 seconds
Ayoko
left
mat.
to play in the
Titira mo na.
first.
Ako
Just 5 on the clock.
kakat.
Pass to D.
Iniputan. Salpa ka mo. Planado yun.
Hand.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing
Okay,
down
isa
the
na lang.
What
Slow
about
start,
the
slow start.
decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Kakot yun.
From 12 feet.
Natin ah.
Hart can't hit.
So
Alam mo tayo
far,
dito.
rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pick.
19 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Oy, hindi ko mat. Oy!
To the
Ganda
inside.
nung cut na to.
Finney Smith banked it in off the glass.
Ito
Finney
yung mga
Smith's
ginagawa
got
ng
8.
mga di ba?
And what's
Basketball
working
player.
here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Alam mo tayo.
Randall outside.
Dinay lang. Help up.
Over
Uy!
Sharp. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Nets leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway. DiVincenzo.
On the court.
He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace.
Dalawa mo na.
So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science
Doon ka na, ako nandito.
that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is
Sige,
not
pakatin
going
na natin. Cut ka.
Lil D in their last time out against the Jazz was all business.
Uy, ano yun?
He ended up with 23 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. The way he owned aspects of the game
Uy,
was
foul
exciting
rip!
to
Foul
watch.
rip!
Guys,
Dito!
maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Good stuff, Ali. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates
Uy,
for
wag mo.
continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pick left. Wala na. Ay, nice foul. Mismatch yun.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to McBride.
Uy,
From the arc.
shooter!
And again, New York with the triple.
Ano yung kamay
As
ko
the
eh.
deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these
Isang motion
defenders.
tayo. Isang motion. Labas ka.
Here's D.
The play.
So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Here's Walker.
Okay na.
Here's D.
Nice
To Walker.
cut! Nice cut!
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Deny. Akala mo college basketball. Oh. Kalma lang, baba tayo. NBA ito eh.
Pass to Burks.
Middle.
To the paint.
Wala pang kakat. Sa'yo na yan. Walang
Randall
head.
outside.
Head na yan.
Nice D
Open na ako.
from Bridges.
Ay,
This
talaga
has been
naman.
a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an
Tulog
edge
lang.
on the
Bigyan mo na sa
boards.
akin.
The last few
Pistol.
seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
Ay, talaga salpa ka!
Getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting
Okay,
stops.
baba. Di pa tapos.
New York
Lamang lang tayo
trailing.
dalawa.
Here's McBride.
Nice foul.
And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Yun na lang. Okay po.
1 minute left to play in the second quarter. On the wing, Burks.
Big left,
Walker
big left.
covering. Pass to
Wala
McBride.
illegal rip!
Puts up a three.
Illegal, wala.
And so far
Wala
in this one,
illegal
2 for 4.
Man, they're having a hard
Hindi,
time
tamang
defending the
reason
triple.
kasi
That's
talaga
3 in a
ako.
row.
Brooklyn's gone
Gawin
3 for
natin,
7
gawin
from the
natin.
perimeter during the second quarter.
Shooter ka eh. Ano ba yan? Ang gulo nyo. Pagkakita kayo ni
Here's D.
coach yan.
Knocks it loose.
Anak ka ng tagal kasi. Ako na, help ako.
Here's Randall.
Kasalpakan.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
One time from the line.
Well,
Wala
Julius
nakita.
Randle
Oo,
has made
wala,
it clear
wala.
he has big aspirations as a
Natapilok ako
player.
bago ako
And
tumalon
what you
eh, kaya
love
hindi
is he's
counted.
going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Uy! Open! Oh, uy! Bigay mo na!
It's Walker on the wing. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's D.
Ay, mali.
That one a little long.
Hindi siya umikot eh. Hindi siya nag-spin mo.
Pass to McBride.
Shooter yun, bubo.
Bogdanovich from long range.
Hindi nag-lintis. Uy, wala!
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen. First, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well,
Nice.
what he did was sustain it throughout the
Help
first half.
title!
He ran the
Baka naman
offense
ang
to
titing, galing nga sa
absolute
titin rin eh.
perfection.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half.
Nice
Randall and
pass over.
Hartenstein together
Ay!
down low.
Ay!
There with Dante DiVincenzo.
Kita ko kayo, kita ko kayo.
Anunoby
Kita ko
in
kayo.
the small forward position.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Nice steal,
It's
nice
so
steal, nice
by
steal.
Johnson. Here's the break.
Ba't sa akin binigay?
Here's
Nice
Claxton.
pass, nice pass. Ay,
And the rebound goes to
wala,
the
trade na
Knicks.
kita.
Hartenstein's
Ayos
got
ka.
5 rebounds tonight. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously
Mismatch
set
nga ako dun eh.
Well, PA, we know how
Ang
highly
nibis-nibis
valued
ko.
deep
Ito
shooting
yung katawan nun
is.
parang,
Cameron Johnson
ano yung
from
construction
three-point
worker
line
dun
is
sa ano,
legit
Tolito.
dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love
Oh,
is
oh.
he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench
Lalabas sa
on their
pigo.
feet,
Isa
too.
pa yan, titira ng
Well,
tres,
credit
titira
him
ng
for
tres.
going for it, not settling,
Help
saying,
na,
I'm
help
going
na.
to attack.
Nice D.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6.
Help na kaya, help
Here's
na, help na,
Randall.
help na. Nice D, nice D. Nice D.
Well, it was
Okay,
only
nice
a
D pa
matter
rin,
of
nice D pa rin.
time before
Pwede
they
magalit.
finally get the bucket. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Uy,
Here's D. Brunson
dahin
defending.
ko. Kakata ko, tol. Bigyan
To
mo
the
na sa
inside.
akin.
Here's D.
Red ball! Counted!
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First
Ay, wala po.
That free throw no good.
at the line.
Sorry, wala pa yun, wala pa yun. Yan, yan. Okay na, okay
And
na,
the second
okay na,
free
okay
throw
na.
is good.
Ay, man. Ano ko,
The Knicks
yung
with the
coach.
lead. Into the third. 2 minutes in
Na ako
now.
dito.
DiVincenzo
Tabi dyan, shooter yung bantay
launches
ko.
it. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that
Saan
time.
tayo mananalo
Offensive
niyan
glass,
kung
getting it
magandang
down.
opensa natin, depensa natin, wala
on the
naman.
glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear
Na,
from
ano na,
Ali.
gawin nyo na
Well,
trabaho
Jalen
nyo. Ang
Brunson
tagal
has
nung
been a steady
tinawag ko na yung
presence at
kanina
the
po.
point guard
Tirahan mo sa
spot.
tres!
Coach
Bang!
Simmons said his mind is probably his greatest asset.
Oh,
He's
depensa
always
tayo.
been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word,
Peak
right?
right.
All right, Ali, thank you. Good stuff.
Help, tol.
Here's the
Huli ka,
floater.
balbon! Huli mo.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Schroeder, he's checked in for Bridges.
For your next. Dennis.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Uy.
Outside,
Breaker pa ako
DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock.
Oy!
Here's Brunson outside.
Sabi ka kasi, ayun, nice.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the
Lalabas.
break.
D, the pass to Thomas. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo.
Tiro talaga yun, tol. Makapal mukha.
New York,
Nice.
no good that time either.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help
Tayo,
them
set tayo.
extend this lead,
Mainit
but it's
yung
been a
4
tough
natin.
night for
Mainit
him
si Johnson.
individually.
Isa pa.
Pass to Johnson from deep
Ulo!
three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And it's now only a 1-point Knick lead.
Green
New
light
York
talaga
has
sa
gone
akin
0
yun.
for
Kahit
2 from
tumira pa yun ng
outside here in the
malayo.
third.
Isa na lang. Depensa mo na.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got
Light skin
17. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Knocked loose. Johnson with it.
Nice.
And it's Brunson
Dave, kasama
picking
sa
him up.
plano yun.
Johnson passes
Ay, no.
to D. In transition, here they come.
Akin yan. Depensa lang.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo.
Tatlo lang yan, oh.
Pass to Randall.
Ay, mismatch, tol. Help na! Wow, mukhang
Gets it.
tuloy.
He's
Burger
6
ka.
for 10 and looking confident out there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass.
Making some changes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton, and it's Sharp in for Johnson. A big group substitution here for New York. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Hartenstein. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo.
Wala na.
And
Pilit,
it's McBride in
pilit.
for Brunson.
Pilit na lang yan,
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the
kumat.
Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3.
Uy, to. Uy, knuckle breaker. Uy!
Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
Nakita kayo ng German language. Iklibidik.
When you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
And they call an illegal
Nice
screen
one.
here.
Boy, that's the
Yan,
last thing
referee
they
ko.
need. This game too close to
Pangalan yan.
making those kinds of
Puta ko,
errors.
kibuloy.
Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's D in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's D.
Oh.
Softly drops in the floater.
No.
You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Ay!
Brunson.
Wala.
No good on the 3. To take the lead.
Offhand layup. Non-dominant
He's got
hand.
4 points now in the quarter. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's Anunoby. New York, no good that time either.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's D.
Set. Oy!
Out to
Shooter!
Bridges. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. He shoots over
Foul
DiVincenzo.
counted.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Cameron Thomas.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brunson passes to Anunoby.
Nice D.
Nice D from Bridges.
Ako
The
din,
Nets
ha?
with the lead. No question, this offense has some firepower.
Nice start.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
D, the pass to Thomas. Here's D. Anunoby covering.
Ay, nakuha.
Stolen away.
Hayop. Natabig,
Nice
natabig,
job to
natabig.
interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brunson.
Paulin mo! Nice
And
foul,
there's
nice
the whistle.
foul.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
For New York.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
It's
Ay,
Bridges
talaga
on the wing.
naman. Uy,
Tries the
bundok.
9-footer. It's tipped. Left side Brunson takes a 13-footer. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Brunson.
Wala, dos lang. Wala pa.
Goes up again.
Saan?
And Hartenstein
Bakit
gets it
naman
to
nun?
go.
Bakit
Oh,
nakain
this
nun?
one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
D, the pass to Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the
Sakto lang
layup.
pala.
Johnson's got 21.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Hartenstein.
Lalabas sa tres. Habulin mo na yun.
Now
Titira ng tres
DiVincenzo.
yan. Dinay ko na to. Parang di niya napasa. Walang kick out. Uy, wala. Pinilit.
Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's D. Here's Bridges.
Uy! Sino kasi Kyrie?
With the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Hard passes to DiVincenzo.
Wala. Pangit yung pick. Pipilit yan.
6 on the shot clock.
Pinipilit. Help na.
And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Papakain yan.
I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of
Oo,
better.
isang pick.
Here's D.
Wala.
Pass to
Tama na.
Johnson. Here's Thomas. Inside. Here's D.
Foul rep.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Relax lang.
Team
Para
second.
tatlo.
And out the
He
line.
misses the free throw.
Shooting 2.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. He's off on the second.
1 out of 4. Sa Petro. Point guard. Starting point guard.
Rare sight. How often does
Rare
he
sight.
capitalize at the line?
Tapos nakatira pa ng 3 yung point guard na binabantayan ko.
Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Pwede
Knocks that
bang
one
isab
down.
sarili ko?
4 triples for the night. 3 in the first
Pwede,
half.
bawi ka lang, bawi ka lang.
Here's D. Brunson defending. D, the pass to Thomas.
Labas ka.
Here's D. He shoots a 3.
Wala!
And the rebound goes to the
Uli!
Knicks. Hardenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Nice di daw.
Now here's Brunson.
Hindi titira ng malayo yan.
Hardenstein.
Dito lang. Deny mo. Ano play nila?
Now here's Anunoby.
Oh, stop pre. Fade away.
Shoots over Bridges.
Ato na.
No good off the back of the rim.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Ang ganda ng pick. Shot nyo naman!
The Knicks with the rebound. Hardenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
3 minutes na.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
Ay, kumat.
And looks like an
Defensive.
illegal pick
Ay,
was set.
defensive.
That gets the
Illegal.
ref's attention.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit
Okay
the
lang,
impact
okay lang,
this guy's
tuloy-tuloy lang.
having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter
Eh,
D.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game,
22 points na yun.
Jalen Brunson.
And I just love how he was able to capitalize from beyond the arc. I mean, his ability to stretch out the defense was an important part of the team's success this evening.
Bridges outside.
Nadaling ko sa
Here's
kanan
D. Brunson defending.
Uy,
Piece of
natapit
it.
pa!
Randall with a steal.
Ah,
And here we
libo
go.
na lang.
The Knicks in transition.
Okay lang, okay lang. Bawi tayo, bawi tayo, bawi tayo.
As Randall sets up the transition game.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's D. Bridges outside.
Uy, starting na.
To the wing on the left. Here's D. Deflected.
Uy!
And he gets it back. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Thomas.
Wala,
Here's
pasalpa mo na.
Claxton. No good.
Okay,
And they
okay,
can't put it into the drought.
2 minutes,
New York
2
has
minutes,
gone 1
kaya
or
pa.
2 from deep in this quarter. Randall, pass to Brunson.
Uy, gogo, mali na pindot ko.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Jalen Brunson, a strong free throw shooter. He's knocked down big-time clutch free throws before. He's got another
Uy,
chance.
kaya pa,
So
kaya
he
pa,
goes
kaya
2
pa.
for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of this trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Here's D. Brunson defending.
Kwarta naman!
Thomas
Wala
misses.
talaga.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Shot from 12.
Look
And
naman ng
it's Randall
tete,
that
gogo.
time. On the assist by Brunson.
Hindi ko alam kung
Randall's
kaya pa
got
to.
22 points.
Hindi, kaya pa to.
Julius
Layo pa
Randle,
daw,
once he
sabi ni
starts
Erpan.
percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Ay,
D.
katulad
Pass to
yan.
Claxton.
Nice
Oh,
back.
and
Ay,
he
ba't
got
mo
fouled on his
pinaul?
way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Walang shooting sa
It's
Petro
on
yan,
Dante
kuya ko.
DiVincenzo.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And good
Kailangan ko,
on the
kahit
second,
nakaka-next
so he
time
makes them
pa.
both.
A perfect trip to the
Ba't na tayo,
line
eh?
narrows the gap.
And so it's Brunson
College
who
basketball
brings
na
up the
tayo,
ball for
college
New York.
basketball.
Their
Ba't tayo
biggest lead in the
nag-drop?
game was 9.
Wala nang
That
ilalim.
one goes. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
It's Thomas on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. From
Turahan mo na to,
downtown.
shoot mo na.
It's rebounded by New York.
Yo, okay lang, ganun talaga.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Brooklyn with the ball. 8-point game. D.
Uy, foul!
And
Ito,
that's
rep,
out of
oh.
bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. 34 seconds left in the game. The offensive rebound. And he goes in for the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. And an intentional foul right there. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Empty at the line. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Johnson finds Bridges. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. D, the pass to Johnson. Here's D. It's Thomas on the wing. For three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He's always quick to...
The Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Nets, the post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Z out there with Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually
and that one's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Big, yeah.
Here's Gordon.
Depensa lang.
By the Nets. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Nets. Murray down low.
Hell nah.
To get empty, he's 0 for 1. The Nets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Claxton.
Wala.
Can't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray outside.
Natira malayo yan.
Downtown, traps in the tray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans, it just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Here's Murray.
After Mikal
pitches bucket. And he gets the whistle
seconds.
for the second. A moment here now to see the numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
Dami ko ba naman drop pass sa kanya?
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's D. He's covered by Murray. D passes to Johnson. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length,
Uli!
he's trusting.
Nandyan ako.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, going hard.
Best game play.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Murray. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Ay! Tumingin kasi siya dun.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
D passes to Johnson.
Ay, aabutin mo na lang
by
yun, no?
Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray.
Nice D.
Brooklyn with the rebound.
Nice rebound.
And you don't see that every day.
Hustle
Usually
play,
he'll
hustle
convert
play.
when he gets that close to the rim.
Ayan ang alley-oop dyan. Nice hustle play.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Scoreless thus far.
Uy, rep.
Shot clock at 6.
Tira
Murray
yan.
finds
Tira
Jokic.
yan.
That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. Brooklyn trailing. Here's D. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's
Ano
just
kasi tinira
absolutely
eh.
shredding the D.
Bell,
to
bell,
pieces
bell, bell,
right now.
bell.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire
Tatatalo
what
ako
he's
ngayon,
been able to do
Laban,
at
di
the
pa
free
tapos.
throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith
Nice
comes
fake.
in
Ay,
for
wala ka
Johnson.
niyan.
And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cameron Thomas.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Denver passing it around.
Bago.
Simmons with the
Ayaw.
defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
D passes to Simmons. Out to Bridges.
Taka na.
Here's D. He's covered by Murray. And out of bounds as the Nuggets
Ano
gain
naman kasing
possession.
talon yan. Lata.
8 points for him.
Anim na.
The
Bakit
post
ganun?
tandem, it's Johnson and
20 seconds
Claxton.
lang yung shot clock.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with D. And it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5. And then Johnson with the double.
It really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics.
Wala pa eh. Gusto ko muna tapusin yung
We
24 ko
already
eh.
know that he shoots a high percentage from
Pero may 25
three, but he
na ako.
also has the height to
Sayang
shoot
yung may
over
garin eh.
people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
Ikaw ako
Here's D.
nagka-champion.
Following the score by Jamal Murray.
Talaga naman
D passes
ulit
to
lang.
Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Mga sinasabi na matanda
Johnson's
na
got 4 points in the quarter.
basic lang.
With
Yun
his
yung gusto nila
shooting ability,
makita.
Johnson is a great
basic
screener
ng
in the
pick and
two-man
roll.
game.
Pass to
Ako,
Strawther.
yari ka dyan ako, PC. Pwede mo
They
na,
go
naka.
again. Murray finds Gordon.
Uy, hell.
Going inside. Comes up
Nice
empty
one.
down low.
Uy, ano
And
ba
he
yun?
did everything he could to make that shot
Nice
as
pass, oh.
difficult as possible.
Nice
He
pass.
avoided
Abala
fouling and
sa'yo,
got
Tol.
in perfect position to alter that shot.
And
Mga
they're beginning
point guard.
to just
Abala
flat
sa'yo,
out
Tol.
fall
Kita,
apart
kita.
defensively right now, especially
Kita,
on the
kita.
interior.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Brooklyn. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Gordon. Latrey.
Shooter.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep
Total,
taking
isa pa.
those. It's only going to help him.
Oy, joke
get
lang. Uy, nice pass pa rin yan.
Count
Nice
it.
pass pa
And the
rin
Nugget lead
yan.
has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Johnson.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside Porter. Gordon deciding where to go with it.
Lumabas na.
Passes to
Ay!
Murray. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range
Ay,
jumper.
malas lang talaga ako sa
Murray's
depensa.
got the lead up to 6 now for
Hindi
the
ko na ba
Nuggets.
kasi akala ko
They're getting
magbibigay
a
din
lot
siya
of
ng
their
pick.
points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets.
Ay, iwan.
Three-point range.
Here's D. Schroeder, right side.
Ulo,
And
kunin mo
stolen
naman.
by Gordon.
Tayo ba yung bola, Tol? Nice.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's guarded
Ay,
by
wag mo
Schroeder.
mismatch.
Here's Gordon.
Wala na.
Johnson with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Upside Thomas.
Grab mo na, Thomas.
Johnson outside. to the middle. It's deflected.
Foul rep. Nice foul.
A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against the Raptors
Uy,
in Toronto.
tumira ng ganun. Ala,
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Murray's got 11
Hindi ko alam
points.
kung Chambo,
No doubt
magaling
about
talaga
the
yun.
consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's D.
Ay, ahay.
To Johnson.
Ang galing ng batang yun eh, no number 7.
Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
That
Ang
score
taon
in
na
this
yun?
first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And despite the KD Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
just
Nice.
getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Here's D. He's got 6.
Mismatch tayo dyan. Okay. Ikaw na pumik doon.
On the wing, Johnson. This one for
Kwarta?
3. That's it.
Kwarta!
That's his 5th
Lista
field
mo.
goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon.
Ay!
To the left wing.
Bye, sorry bye, naiiwan ko.
Murray.
Wala pa,
Controlled
yakin
in
na.
by Claxton.
Okay na.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
To the left side wing.
Pick.
Schroeder, left side. Pass to D. Down to 5.
Ay,
on the
wala.
shot clock.
May bantay na ako, sorry.
That doesn't
Bad
go
shot,
in.
bad
And a
shot.
chance, though, to take the lead. The pass to Murray.
Hindi na mismatch yan.
Gordon inside.
Ay!
Claxton covering.
Wala, bad game yun.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's
Hindi ba
all
na-shoot
yours.
yun?
Take it away.
Hanggang tuhod mo na nga lang yung bantay mo.
Well, D in that last outing against the Knicks put up some nice numbers.
Huli ka!
11 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The
Gamitin mo na.
aggressiveness he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce
So
at the
dapat
same
yun eh.
level tonight.
Ayaw na lang kasi gamitin yung pick eh.
After you put up numbers like that, I
Foul,
think the
nice foul
defense
rep,
has
nice
paid a
foul
little bit
rep.
more attention to, so it might be different.
We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now.
Uy! Akala ko natatapik eh. Mukha kasing natapik eh.
Checking for
Hindi,
Nicholas
magaling talaga ako.
Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges checked in for Thomas. And Walker subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Nets.
Double pick, stagger screen. Stagger
Deep two for Murray.
screen.
He clangs that one off the back
Tayo
and down it
maka-
falls. Murray's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Without the ball.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Here's D. He's got 6. Bridges passes to D.
Second quarter.
There's 1:54 left here in the second. Walker in the post. Jackson on him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Watson has it in the corner.
Hinahanap yung point guard.
He dishes it to Holiday. There's the drive.
Ang
And
inang
he
point guard
comes up
yan.
with the deuce.
Habang
And it's a
puto.
5-point Nugget lead.
Okay lang.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's D. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Basket good. D's
Ano
got
ba
8
yung
points.
botong yun eh, no?
The Nuggets
Yung
lead by
batang
3.
yun.
outside Jackson. Pass to Holiday. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's D. Holiday finds Jackson. And here's Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nuggets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Raptors in Toronto. Driving in.
Kain pa kayo.
And it's D missing. Now, here's Jokic. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so we wrap up the first half. The Nuggets on top, leading by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Anong halftime stats ko? It's a good game.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So on the floor for Denver. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. Out left of the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
D passes to Claxton. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
All heart for Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Here's D. 8 points for him. Johnson left side. And stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Nice one. Lagay mo na sarili.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Claxton.
Fourth quarter trap tayo, parang college shoot.
Passes it to Jokic. Now Murray, 18 points for him. He's through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David,
now
here's Jokic. After the miss from D. Jokic gets it done! Right in front, in close.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's D. He's covered by Murray. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have...
Ayos tayo!
Substitutions on the court.
Ang inong yun, tinambakan naman na.
44 seconds left to play in the 3rd. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from
Uy, hindi, uy!
And the call will be against Dean.
18
So
foul.
that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Nuggets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
D passes to Simmons.
Kala ko may
And they pick
mintis
up
mo pa
2.
yun eh.
Simmons got his first points of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there.
Uy, ankle breaker ako. Dinikit sa board.
They get it back, and that one's good. Jokic.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning
Wag.
without.
Ikaw pumiki. Ikaw malaki katawan eh. Ako bitin mo.
Johnson outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's D.
Foul rep.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Green light.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Both free throws good from D.
Baka tumihirap eh. Tumihirap mo nga!
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
Wala, bias.
Speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Z out there with Dennis Schroeder.
Kira mo naman. German, suplex! Iglimini!
Smith in a power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Jackson dishes to Watson. Outside Jackson from 11 feet away.
Nice set.
Up again. Jokic on the phone.
Stol, pasab ka naman.
Jokic just got 23 points.
Hindi mo naman ginusto ba
Great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Johnson outside. Here's D, guarded by Jackson. Simmons slams it in.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons. Leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Here's Jackson. Cans the 12-footer.
Tanga naman dun. Pakain ako kay Reggie Jackson.
Nets trail by 15. Johnson outside. To the inside. And that one's good. D.
Number 17. How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Gordon.
Tira yan. Cut, ayun na. Staggered screen yung sinasabi ko.
Dishes it to Holiday. The pass to Jokic.
Help na.
Outside for Jackson. Pocket 4. Again, the miss by Jackson. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 13. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. D.
Ang ganda ni. Nandun ka ni. Hand off. In. Between the legs. Inside out. Spin move. Kumagat sa fake mo. Lagay mo na sa ring!
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Training ka nga
Here's
bukas.
Holiday. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Binuta ako na wala akong
If they
magagawa.
want to come back, he needs to be better.
Sa'yo na yan.
Simmons against Jackson.
Walang pick,
Pass to
post
Jokic.
up, hindi mismatch. Kaon sa'yo yan.
Over Finney-Smith. And
na,
again,
nice deal,
Denver,
no?
no good.
Defense ako dun.
Nets trail by 13.
Mismatch oh.
Here's D. to the paint.
Oh, yan oh. Yun yung mga ganong fine.
Finney Smith gets it to go.
Rate of basket
Onse na lang.
consistent. It's a stat I really
Move. I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well
Pick
before
left.
that.
Pick right.
Looking at who's out there
Help
now
ako.
for the Nets.
Doon ka na! Putang inang yan ako
Checked
na!
in for Ben Simmons. Brendan Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable.
Lumalayo lang,
so we got
lumalayo.
in the breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Ah, bad pass pa ako. Uy!
Deflects the pass.
Wala na, tinakbo
Denver
na.
leading by 13. Jokic inside.
Uy!
Claxton
Doon ka
covering.
lang!
Murray,
Nice D, nice
no
D.
good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's D. He's covered by Murray. Passes it to Watford.
Ana.
Here's D. Pass to Claxton. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Hindi pa, 11 pa. Malayo pa to.
Caldwell Pope outside.
Big left ko tol.
Here's Murray.
Nice D.
Rebound,
Diba?
Brooklyn.
Akin na. Hindi mo na dun. Forward pass.
And here is Thomas. And the
Ah!
That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. D's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Murray with it, now guarded by D. Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call
yun
the shooting
siguro na
foul.
pinawal mo.
And it's a challenge trying to guard.
Hindi nga alam ba na nag-iimitis to? Tur! Tur sa 3 points.
On the way up.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Trendon
Ay,
Watford.
neto.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's D. He's
Kwarta naman, tol. Bigyan mo ako ng isang kwarta!
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Murray with
Wag
it.
kang papal.
Caldwell Pope outside.
Nice D.
Here's
Tangin nakuha pa
Jokic.
ni Jokic. Tol, tangin na mo Jokic!
Indeed, take a little contact.
And they've gotten very
Nagawa ko na lahat ng
aggressive on the
kapangyarihan
offensive
ko.
glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
3 points.
D passes to Johnson. No good on the triple.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him.
Ano.
Back to Jokic.
Tira yan, tol. Makapal mukha niyan.
It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
No comment. Akin na to. Doon ka na.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Bridges with the board.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Johnson gets the bucket.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Murray outside.
Uy!
It's a 3. Offensive rebound.
Depensa mo na.
Here's Jokic. Misses from close range. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Foul
Point
rep!
game. Good.
Dito tayo! Huwag mo
16
kainin yung
points
pito.
for D.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Murray outside. Jokic high post.
Hindi mismatch yan, tol,
Over
ha?
Claxton.
Akin na.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by
Jokic to.
Murray. That's 29 points for Jokic.
Coming off a
Banyo
big
nga
game,
sa
his
tubig.
confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke,
Yeah,
leave it
mabagal.
alone until someone stops him. Just let him go.
Bagay.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
6 lang, oh.
Murray scanning the floor. inside.
Tol, baka kainin ka na naman yan, ha?
Here's Jokic.
Wala, pagod na.
Rebound, Brooklyn. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's D. Pass to Bridges.
Gusto mo, bye.
For three.
Bye.
Good.
Kwarta!
Beautiful shot to bring him
May
within
player to,
three.
tol.
Oh, a major factor in those
tatlo na lang.
2021
Depensa lang,
finals.
ha?
Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Murray with the bounce pass.
So na naman. Hindi mismatch yan. Pagod na. Baka kainin ka pa niyan.
Jokic inside. Claxton covering. Jokic, no good.
Nakin.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Bridges outside.
Isa mo!
Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Doing
1,
a great job
2,
at orchestrating
3.
the offense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Para ako nag-orchestra din. Okay, depensa tayo.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Nikola Jokic.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He
Wala namang
must have been
ganun eh.
feeling great coming into the building tonight. Because
Pinatawan
once he
eh,
hit
no?
the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Depensa.
Murray outside. And
Nice
it goes
D!
out of bounds.
Nice D! Nice D! Time out.
Huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
And so the timeout here by Kevin Allen.
So ganito gagawin natin. Dahil ako yung buda dito. Pag nakuha ko yung bola, tabi na kayong lahat, ha? Ganun yung gagawin natin.
Here's D.
Uy!
Rejected by Murray.
May oras pa.
And out of
Pa!
bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver calls timeout.
Sabi ko kasi, lalabas ako sa kabilang corner, tapos bibigyan mo dun
1
sa kabila.
second left here
Huwag
in the
sa
fourth
akin.
quarter.
Wala eh. Kumain mo at makakatira pa. Depensa tayo.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. And regulation now complete. We will
Nalaglag yung puso ko.
2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And Brooklyn has possession. The forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. D out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You've got to give him
gusto
a
kong
lot of
basahan.
credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Tangina binababoy ako. Uy, go! Stephen Curry!
It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. D passes to Thomas.
Basta sa akin.
Nets passing it around.
Akin na.
It's Thomas on the wing.
Labas
6 on the shot
na.
clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Nuggets trail. There's
Nakuha
the
ko.
steal.
Relax lang. Ayun o.
D passes to Claxton. Good defense by Jokic. On offense, here are the Nuggets.
Deny na.
Kicks to Murray. Outside Porter, a 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Okay lang. Gusto ko wala ng pag-asa.
Best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Bridges, right side. Thomas passes to D.
Foul, ref. Nice foul,
The
ref.
shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And the first one drops.
At the line, number 17.
He doesn't get the second one.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But
Pensa naman tayo. Tol, ano pinapadaan na lang natin?
That is a gutsy
Ano
guy,
lang?
someone who
Ice water
enjoys
lang
taking
basta.
and making huge shots for his team.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Watson. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Passes it to Johnson. And the Nets miss again. The Nuggets leading by 4. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. It's deflected. Here's D. He's covered by Murray.
Nice
There's
foul.
the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Dalawa.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for Denver. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
To the inside.
Uy, nice pass. Ito naman. Ay! Patalo ka doon, T.
Fast break. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Here's D. He's covered by Murray. Johnson, that's for 2. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Porter.
And he has definitely been struggling.
Malayo pa.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Nagpatalo pa ako.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
To Bridges. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Outside Thomas. Down low. D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's the first that brings them within 5.
Pangalawa, pinago
Both
bola.
free throws good from D.
Suicides talaga ako nito.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, much improved foul shooting. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Brooklyn with the ball.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now Murray. And the call will be against D. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
They trail by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. The pass to D. Lets it go with the 3. Off the mark. So the Nuggets win it. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came